Hello, teacher.
Hello, Sir Logan. Congratulations for passing the lesson.
Yes, because of you, I can pass finally. I tried
oh.
3 times.
oh no, sir. I think it's because of your effort and because of practice because you did it over and over again. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
I try and I leave the message about the lesson 8 test. So I wait
Mm-mm.
for the result.
Yes.
Yeah,
Um.
did you listen to my record?
I have. As for the recording, sir, I don't have a file of your recording, only a link.
Yeah, at the link,
Mm-mm.
I think. At the link, you can listen the attached file. Listen to the chat file.
Uh, I think I am not sure if this is the link. Ah,
Mm.
yes, I can. So this one is the long E sound and the short E sound.
Yeah, sure. E and
Long
the
E.
yeah and A and a or the sing the individual sounds and last I have to read the sentence of the number 2. The
Ah,
met Dan to let Dan write the letter asking for a letter.
all
This
right.
is
Let me just open that, sir.
yes. Please
yeah.
early.
All right. So we have Matt. Matt met Dan to let Dan write Ted a letter asking for a ladder.
Yes, that's it.
Ah,
Is it
okay. So,
okay?
okay. Now I am listening to it, sir, and I want to hear you say it now. So, Sir Logan, could you tell me the recording, or could you pronounce the symbols or the sounds again this time?
Uh, just before I okay, I try again.
Mm-mm.
네. E E E E E E A A A E E E E E E.
Good.
It's okay.
Number two.
And met Dan to let Dan write a letter asking for a ladder.
Wow. Okay. Good.
Is it okay?
Sir, for the word ladder, you don't have to elongate the a. Just you can say it quickly. Ladder.
Which one? Ladder, a ladder.
The last one, sir.
Ah,
Ladder.
uh, lad, ladder, ladder.
Okay. Good. All right.
Quickly.
Good. One
The
more time,
ladder.
sir.
Okay.
Okay. So Matt Matt met Dan to let Dan write Ted a letter asking for a ladder. One more time, sir.
More longer than the last ladder is
Uh,
longer than before.
a bit shorter than the last one.
A little bit shorter. Matt met Dan to let Dan write a letter asking for a ladder.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Much better. All right.
Much better than the record. Record.
For the recording, sir, it's almost the same. I can hear the differences of the sounds, the differences of the symbols, especially the e, eh, eh. That's very important. So very good. I think it's satisfactory. So are you going to upload, or is this already uploaded to the MS
Yes,
Team?
yeah, because I can only do once a day.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah, you know that the after 3 minutes, Korea is past next day. So
Mm-mm.
I uploaded before for today. And if I fail, I will re-upload the next day for the next budget.
Ah,
Yeah, it
right.
upload
That's
only
right.
once per day. Yeah,
You're only
it's kind of policy. So only one chance per day.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, sir, I think you sound really clear in the recording.
Yes, I
Yes.
prepared the uh, environment for recording in my room.
It's very good. And I am listening to it. E e e e e e. Um, I think eh and are very good. For the first two sounds, sir. E e e e e e. Um, I uh I think there might be a probability or there might be a possibility that the NS officer will be checking those two sounds. E, eh,
Yes,
eh, eh.
yes,
So,
and do kind of sound. I already
yes.
passed. I already passed about that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So everything is good actually. I think it's very satisfactory. We are just going to wait for the results.
Yes, I was waiting for the result. Maybe
Yes.
in the morning it's done, so I can
Ah.
yeah very earlier it they analysis that very earlier,
Oh,
so I
okay,
can
that's really good.
yeah so I can get the result when I go to work because
That's
it send me a per message.
you
So
receive a message about that.
yeah, after finish the analyze of my recording, they sent me a
Mm-mm.
message to notify about that.
Oh,
So
okay.
then I will, if I fail, I will practice in my office in the meeting room alone.
Yes.
I I found people there are people or not. Then when the people uh, when people there aren't people around the meeting room, I
Mm-mm.
will I usually record again in the office.
Yeah.
It's maybe not
All
good.
right. I know. If you think in advance. You are thinking in advance. Well, sir, I think you did pretty well in the recording. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't know what the NS officer is going to say. But for me, I'm pretty much satisfied with the distinction of the sound. You made the sounds clearly. You pronounced the words and the sounds clearly. So for me, I think you passed.
Okay, thank you. I will wait for
You're
the
welcome.
good
All
result.
right.
If I get the result, I let you know about that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, I will be waiting for that too. So let's hope for the best and good luck on your homework. But for today, sir, what lesson would you like to have? Or yeah, what lesson are we in now?
Yeah, actually yesterday I'm also asked to the teacher, other
Mm.
teacher, and she surely agree about that.
Mm-hmm.
So today we will start to the comparison practice of lesson 8. It's
Um,
page 25.
page 25.
Yes.
So are we going to continue or are we going to start with the comparison practice on page 25, sir?
Yeah, we already done number B.
Uh,
Didn't
letter B,
yeah
right?
letter B we already done yesterday.
All right, sir. So are we going to have comparison practice today?
Yes.
All right. So let me share the page to you, sir. Here you go. All you have to do is to read the sentences from 1 to 10. Ready? And start.
Yeah. The cat sat on the red pan.
Number 2.
Jen's Jen's allergy is getting bad.
Number 3.
Jack's French friends are very expansive.
Number 4.
Matt met Dan to let Dan write Ted a letter asking for a letter.
Wow. Number 5.
Frank held Ben's hat in his hand while paddling up the river. River.
Num-
My R sound is not good.
Number 6.
Okay. I had some fancy fries, mashed potatoes, a hamburger, and a glass of lemonade. Oh, it's hard.
Number 7.
Okay, I have to mark number 6. Don't let Max pet my pet ant because he's got heavy hands.
Good. Number 8.
The jet lag, the jet lag made the band members beg for alcohol from anyone that passed by.
Good. Number 9.
When Andrew went to Africa, he saw elephant, elephants and antelopes, antelopes lambing one another.
Number 10. Last one, sir.
Okay, standing hand in hand, ten tanned men ran toward the center.
All right.
Oh, it's hard, it's hard to me.
Okay. So, well, sir, I think most sentence number 1, number 2, number 4, number 7, and number 8 um were really impressive. You had good pronunciation.
Well,
And
thank you. And
you're welcome, sir. For number 3, I just would like to hear the different sound or the
yes.
difference between expansive and expensive. Could you pronounce them both, Sir Logan?
Mm. Expensive, expensive.
Okay. Oh, good. Very good. All right. And number 5, for the word with the spelling Padling, try to pronounce it quick, sir. Paddling.
Ah, it's my mistake. Paddling.
That's right. Paddling up the river.
Ah, just paddling.
Yes, right. Paddling up
Yes,
the river. Very good.
paddling up the river.
One more time, sir. The I in
River.
river is not a long E sound. It's a short one.
Should it?
River.
Should. Okay. River. River.
Very good. That's right.
Paddling up the river.
You got it. So Franz held Ben's hat in his hand while paddling up the river.
Franz held Ben's hat in his hand while paddling up the river.
You got it. All right.
Okay. Oh,
And for number 6, sir, it was some kind of a tongue twister. So I had some French fries, mashed potatoes, a hamburger, and a glass of lemonade. Your turn, sir.
glass of lemonade. Starts on the first syllable.
The stress
Lemon.
here is lemonade.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Lemonade. Lemonade. Okay.
Lemonade. Yes.
Ah, lemonade. I had some French fries, mashed potatoes, a hamburger, and a glass of lemonade.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Wow.
And number nine, sir, the animal with the spelling or the word Elephants. Sir, the PH right here would have the F sound. Elephant.
Ah, okay. First syllable. Elephant.
All right. Very good, sir. Elephant.
Elephant.
Good job.
Elephant.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for this one, sir, you don't have to emphasize the letter A at the beginning. Another. It's just
Oh,
another.
another. Says on the second syllable.
Yeah,
Another.
another. Yes.
Ah,
So
another. Another.
when Andrew went to Africa, he saw
Af-
elephants and antelopes ramming one another.
Antelopes. Antelopes. Antelopes.
Yes, antelopes.
Antelopes. Is an animal.
Hmm. Uh, uh, that's it, sir. So let's do it again. When Andrew went to Africa, he saw elephants and antelopes ramming one another.
Okay. When Andrew went to Africa, he saw elephants and antelope ramming on another.
Okay, ramming one.
Uh, ramming one another.
You got it. All right.
Ramming one another.
Yes, that's
Ramming.
ramming.
My tongue.
And your jaw hurt.
My my tongue also feel tired already.
I know.
Hmm.
It is, right? Oh my. Don't worry, sir. You're not alone. We feel the same thing, especially when we follow the Californian accent. It's so challenging.
Yes, it's California
Yeah.
accent.
Right. But you're doing your best and you are doing good. Very good. For the last one, sir, it's another tongue twister. Um, ten tanned men. Could you pronounce this one, sir?
Mm. Ten-tanned man. Man.
Okay.
Ten-tanned man.
Very good. So let's read the sentence again. Standing, standing hand in hand, ten tanned men ran towards the center.
Man toward the center.
Hmm.
Standing hand in hand, ten-tanned man
Hmm.
ran towards the center.
All right. Good. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Wonderful, sir. So we are done with the comparison practice. Do you have any questions or login?
No questions. It's
All right.
only need to practice.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I know you can. But would you like to do the homework here or would you like to move to the new one?
Uh, Move to new one.
Okay, let's
That's
move
better.
to a new
Yeah,
one.
after get feedback about the homework,
Mm-mm.
then decide to practice again or go to next page tomorrow or next tomorrow. And now I want
Mm-mm.
to run the R sound to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. So this is the or in a phonetic symbol, we describe it as the short O sound.
Oh.
Yeah, it's instead many people would say that the short O sound would be like the O,
Oh.
but it's not. It's actually the
Ah.
Yes, right.
Ah. Ah.
That's right. In a Californian accent, um,
Ah.
there
Ah.
is a phonetic symbol for the O sound and for this one, which is the short O sound. And the short O sound is the
Yes. I can understand.
Yes.
Very shortly.
Yeah, very short. Very, very short.
Uh, Short.
Ye- Yes, exactly. So,
Mm.
and then when we were in school, we only pronounce it very long, like something like that.
Yes.
But in here, in the NS course, it's very different. The short O sound would have the phonetic symbol A, or the
Mm.
small case or the lowercase a.
Oh, yeah. Even though we make sound as like a ah, but it's actually a short all sound, right?
Yes, that's
Mm.
right.
Yeah.
Very true. Wow,
It's
you
funny.
understood it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, your experience is very good, so I can understand easily. You know.
But you have good listening skills, sir. Thank you. So that's the short O sound, and we have spelling patterns right here. We only have four.
Oh, duck,
Mhm.
spot, spot, ah, 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 right? Ah,
That's
ah,
right.
ah.
Yes.
Spelling pattern. I saw duck,
Hmm.
spot,
Ostrich.
ostrich,
Good. Ox.
ox,
Good.
watch,
Watch.
uh, watch, uh,
Okay, good.
watch.
Yes, watch.
It's maybe a little u sound before the
Yes, that's right. That's
mm,
right.
watch, waffle,
Good.
father,
Good.
spa.
Okay. All right. Very good. So now you got the idea and you got the sound, sir. Let's go and have word practice. First one, the spelling pattern with the consonant, the letter O, and another consonant after the letter O. From doc to novel. Please read and start.
Pardon? Okay, just pronounce.
Yes, sir. Just pronounce the whole or all the words.
Uh, then I have a question. If I to pronounce the dog, is it wrong, or is it okay?
It is actually correct, sir. But the thing is, it's a different accent from the Californian
It's
accent.
California accent.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. It's okay.
And yes. So you will always hear other people say doc, or you will even hear them say doc, especially in British colonies or in British countries. So
Yes.
yeah, and you, well you're we are not considering that wrong. It's actually correct, but since it's a standard Californian accent, that's the pattern or that's the sound that we have to follow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
um, duck, duck,
Mm, good.
duck. Holiday.
Good.
Ledge. Okay.
Continue, sir, continue.
Uh, possible. Stuck. Spot. A pan.
Hmm.
Uh, honest. Bum. Doctor.
Good.
Block. Uh, jug.
Good.
Garf.
Hmm.
Comment.
Good.
Novel.
Okay. All right. Okay, sir. Very good. Very quick. And that was
Yeah.
very clear. For this one, sir, it's lodge.
Uh, large.
All right. And for this,
Large.
good. Correct. For this one, sir, honest.
Mm. Hon- honest.
One more time, sir. Honest.
Uh, maybe it's listen like a all, not all.
It's
Honest. Honest.
honest.
Uh, honest.
All right. Good. One more time, sir. Honest.
Honest.
You got it. Yes, right.
It's like a short e sound. Ni. Nist.
Uh,
Nist.
it's
Nest.
it's the schwasser. So you have to honest. You have to relax. You don't have to say e anymore, or you don't have the
Oh,
or e. All you
this.
have to do is to relax your mouth. Honest.
Uh,
Honest.
uh, honest.
Yes,
Honest.
exact. Yes,
Honest.
right.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
It, it sounded like a middle of and honest.
True, that's right. Exactly. It is. And um it's very, very I wouldn't say risky, but the differences is or the differences have a very thin line in between. There's a thin line
Ah,
between the pronunciation of the a, the o, and the
yes, maybe. It's it's no matter. Nothing. Just maybe it's an accent and stress is important, more important than right.
Exactly, sir. And you're absolutely right. And as long as you can follow the ah sound, you will definitely be okay. You will definitely be fine. So, sir,
Mm.
we are going to continue, or maybe you can continue the spelling pattern O and the consonant with your regular teacher,
Yes.
and then whatever you've finished, then we can continue here on Friday.
Okay. 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 I mark to my. I have my print, so I mark it.
I, you do have a lot of printouts. So, sir, if you're going to receive the results of your homework, you can always send it to me. You can send it to me anytime, and then I still hope for the best that you are going to pass. But if ever you need to improve, we can go back. Okay?
Okay, of course, I will share my result immediately. Okay.
Thank you, sir. I will be waiting. For now, get some rest. Have a wonderful Wednesday night, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye, teacher. See you on
Goodbye, Sir
Friday.
Logan.
Bye
See you
bye.
on Friday, Sir
Yeah.
Logan.
Bye bye.
Bye.
오호, 며칠이야?